Hannah with all his heart. But Hannah was barren. They lived in a time in a society where your position in the community. So after being together and not able to have any children, Elkanah took to a wife by the name of Peninnah. Peninnah was fertile and she began to have babies. And she thought that she was all of that, as Kathy could say, in a bag of chips. She began to have these babies, and then she began to get jealous of the love that Elkanah had for Hannah. She knew how much he loved his wife. So she began to taunt Hannah. You've been with him all these years and you can't even give him a child. You're a worthless piece of woman. That's why I say it's a recipe for danger. And she just began to taunt her and taunt her and taunt her. But Hannah, whose name means grace, Hannah, whose names mean favor, held her peace while Peninnah did her thing. And I don't know if any ladies in the night ever been put in that situation where you had to hold your peace. But I believe if you had to hold your peace and you held your peace to the end, you got a testimony tonight to let somebody know that you don't have to open your mouth because somebody else is opening theirs. You can hold your peace and you can talk to the Lord. And if you hold your peace, I declare to you tonight that God will. He'll fight your battle. Hannah, being barren, she was grieved that she couldn't give her husband what he wanted from her. And to top it all off, she had to live under the same roof with that woman and her children. Can y'all imagine that? Under the same roof. Y'all, that hurt ran deep. But the hurt even goes deeper. Even today, where we are today, the hurt will grow deeper. If you would look with me, if you have the 1 Samuel chapter number 1, want to look at verses 6 and 7. If you don't have it, I'm going to be reading in the God's Words translation. It says, because the Lord had made her, Hannah, unable to have children, her rival Peninnah tormented her endlessly in order to make her miserable. This happened year after year after year. Whenever Hannah went to the Lord's house, underline Lord's house, Peninnah would make her miserable and Hannah would cry and not eat. You say, well, Pastor, what do that have to do with me? Because I said that it runs deeper even today. Well, I'm glad you asked me what it has to do with you. I just stopped by tonight to encourage a hurting woman to let you know tonight that the text said when she went to the Lord's house. It did not say when she went to the clubhouse. It did not say when she went to the whorehouse. It did not say when she went to the clubhouse, to the bar house, to those other places. But it said when she went to the Lord's house, Peninnah tormented her. We got some Peninnahs in the house today. Every time you walk through the door, they are taunting you, calling you out your name, talking about your past and how many people you had in your life. Peninnah is still on the throne and she's doing her thing today, even in the Lord's house. Y'all, in the Lord's house. Somebody say, where does that happen at? In the Lord's house. And I believe if we could examine ourselves, as the Bible teaches us to let a man examine himself. See, Peninnah is so busy examining everybody else like some of us are. We don't have time to examine ourselves. But if we would examine ourselves tonight, we'll begin to ask God to erase that Peninnah spirit that rests on us tonight. Because a lot of us are possessing it and not even aware of it. But when you've experienced hurt in the Lord's house, that's some deep hurt. That's some real deep hurt. I don't know if anybody ever been there, but that's some deep hurt. I've been there many times, and I tell you, I'm still standing because the grace of God. Yeah, I experienced some Peninnah firsthand, but I thank God that I didn't strike back. Oh, sometimes you wanted to strike back, but I thank God when you know who you are and when you know whose you are. You know I can hold my peace and God will fight my battle. Sometimes he'll fight my battle through somebody else. I have a sister named Burnett. Burnett not in the building tonight, but Burnett didn't play the radio. And I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about, street talk. If anybody messed with her little sister, I didn't have to say a word. I said, Burnett. And that was it. And Burnett took matters in her hand. But Hannah didn't call on nobody but the Lord. And God brought her through. So in the Lord's house, she experienced hurt, torment, and pain. But in order for healing to stop by your situation when Penina is aggravating you, you got to take the attitude of Hannah. Hannah was tired of the mess. Remember I told you when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you'll do something about it. The scripture said year after year, this woman did this. But one day Hannah got tired. Hannah said, it's time for me to do something about this here. Hannah didn't do what I would have did. I would have slapped the hell out of her. Because you know you getting on my last nerve. But that's not what Hannah did. Y'all know sometimes we get to that point and say, I can't take this no more. But what Hannah did, Hannah took the spirit of Popeye the Sailor Man. I don't know if y'all know who Popeye is. But when Popeye got tired of Brutus beating on him, when he got tired of being slung down to the ground, he declared in his famous words, I've taken all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. And when he said that, he took off like a whirlwind, and nothing got in his way. And that was the persona that Hannah took that day after she finished dinner and being aggravated by Penina, she decided that I'm going to go to the house of God. She said, because if I can talk to God about it, because he made me and he know all about me. He shut up my wound. And so I'm going to go to him in prayer. But even on her way to the Lord's house, she was still criticized at the Lord's house. Now check this out. There was a priest at the Lord's house. He was sitting by the door at the Lord's house. And when Hannah was on her knees praying to the Lord, the priest called her a drunk. He saw her mouth moving, but nothing was coming out. So he went to her and said, how long will you be a drunk? And I want you to know when you get sick and tired and you say, I ain't going to take it no more. I'm going to give up this world and commit my life to Christ. On your way to the Lord's house, somebody going to call you a drunk. Somebody going to call you a whore. Somebody going to call you a backbiter. Somebody going to call you a low down dirty dog. But when you know who you are, you'll let them call you what they want to call you. But let me tell you, Hannah checked the man of God. Hannah said, no, sir. I haven't had no wine. I haven't even had any strong drink. But I'm a woman who's hurting. And I come to tell God all about it. I'm praying from my heart. My lips are moving, but no sound is coming out. But God hears my heart. Anybody ever prayed with your heart? When your back is up against the wall, you don't have to open your mouth. You can pray a prayer in your heart, and God will hear you. Anybody ever tried it? Anybody ever tried it? Anybody ever tried it? There's something about the heart. She prayed to the Lord. She said, I need a son. God is the only one can make that happen. Because if my husband could have made it happen, he would have made it happen a long time ago. So now I'm going to the Creator. The one that made me. That's the attitude we got to inherit tonight from Hannah. The one who made me. Man didn't make you. Man can't define you, ladies. We are hurting because we are allowing somebody else to define who we are. We are hurting because we are letting somebody else say that what we cannot do. But I want to encourage somebody tonight to let you know that if you are a child of God, you can do all things through Christ that gives you the strength. When you get tired of being barren, when you get tired of being called out your name, you will take it to the Lord in prayer. She told the priest, She said, I'm just a hurting woman. I need God to move in my behalf. And when the priest began to understand where Hannah was coming from, he lifted her in prayer. Oh yeah, the priest began to pray. That's why you better learn how to reverence the priest in your life. She could have got a nasty attitude when he called her a drunk, but she remembered who he was. And she humbled herself. She was not insulted because she knew who she was. And she said, no, sir, that's not me. But nowadays we want to cuss the preacher out. Oh, he said this to me. He put on his pants just like I put on my pants. She put on her lipstick just like I put on my lips. Kill the attitude, Penina. Kill the attitude, Penina. Penina, her name even sound messy, Penina. I ain't even never heard nobody name their child Penina. I heard of some Hannahs, but I ain't never heard of no Penina. Don't name your child Penina. But if you got to use a name your situation that's going down. Name that situation Penina. Say, because Penina, you out of here. You got to take it to the Lord in prayer. And when your priest, when your pastor, when your overseer began to agree with you in prayer, you might as well get ready, because God will answer your prayer. Not no might, not no maybe, but God will answer your prayer. As my pastor would say, it's in the text. If you would look at verse number the next morning. Anybody know anything about early the next morning? Yeah, New Testament talking right there. Early the next morning, they arose and worshiped before the Lord, and then went back to their home at Ramah. Elkanah made love to his wife, and the Lord remembered her. So in the course of time, Hannah became pregnant and gave birth to a son. She didn't have to slap nobody but her husband. She didn't have to cuss nobody out. The only thing she had to do was use sweet words and kind words to the man that she loved, and God gave her a son. And Hannah named him Samuel, saying, because I asked the Lord for him. Anybody got any Samuel situations in your life? Do you have anything that you prayed for and God brought it to pass? Then you ought to be on your feet giving God a praise tonight. I made a post the other day that I remember that I have the things now that I prayed for a long time ago. I don't know if that's your testimony or not, but I prayed when I was a young girl that God would give me some children. I asked him for 4, but I got scared of labor pain and I just had 2. But I asked God for some children, and I told the Lord that I want my son to be able to play the piano. I used to love to try to sing back then, and I said, if I had me a son that would play the piano, I can sing and he can play. And y'all, guess what? God blessed me with that. I sung for years in the choir, and my son was the musician. Then I prayed that the Lord would allow my son to walk in his daddy's footsteps and be a pastor of a church. And my son used to keep saying, no, not me. And I started praying. I said, now, Lord, come on. No, not me. And when I realized that was Penina trying to taunt me, trying to aggravate me, and say, oh, my God, I just knew that God was going to do this thing. But I took it to the Lord and prayed. And guess who my pastor is tonight? Hey, I tell y'all that God will answer your prayer. Do I have any hurting women in the house tonight that's ready for your healing? If you're ready for your healing, you got to be ready to dedicate your life to prayer. That's it. Hurting women, what have you asked God for? Hurting women, y'all know how it is when we begging God for something. We make him all kind of promises. God, if you would do this for me, I'll do that for you. God, if you'll do this for me, I'll do that for you. And as soon as God do it for you, oh, how soon we forget. We forget like the children of Israel. We forget where he brought us from. And then God has blessed us and we go on like we did it ourselves. But we got to take the persona of Hannah tonight. Hannah made a vow in that temple. Hannah told the Lord that if you would give me a son, I will give him back to you. I Hannah let him serve the man of God all the days of his life. And not only that, I would not let a razor come near his head. Hannah prayed, God answered, and Hannah kept her vow to the Lord. Now, it had to be a hard thing for Hannah. A real hard thing. Over 10 years, you've been trying to get this baby. And God bless you with this baby. And now you got to give him away. She said to her husband as he went up yearly to Shiloh, she said, let me stay until I wean the baby. So she made some connections with the baby. All the time she knowing that I got to do what I told the Lord I would do. I believe her conscience was telling her, you got to keep your word. I want to tell the hurting ladies tonight, the reason why a lot of us are right back in the hurting situation again after God delivered us, because we have not kept our promises to the Lord. We made God a promise, and promises we fail to go through, and we find ourselves right back in the mess again. But Hannah, when the baby was about 3 years old, she took him and she gave him to the man of God. Every year she would go visit him. But because of her faithfulness, because she got tired of being sick and tired, because she knew that physiology wasn't the way, but neology was the only way, God blessed her. She didn't have to fight. She didn't have to curse. She didn't have to kick. She didn't have to scream. Because let me tell you, that was a bad situation now. Hannah could have went home after this woman going up to the Lord's house, aggravating her. She could have went home and threw some stuff out the door. You know, she could have started throwing stuff over the balcony. You and your children got to get up out of here. But that was not her attitude. Her attitude was, I must tell Jesus of all of my troubles. I cannot bear these burdens alone. In my distress, he kindly will help me. Is that your testimony tonight? He'll ever love and care for his own. I must tell Jesus. I must tell Jesus. Jesus can help me. Jesus alone. We got to be like Hannah. We got to take it to the Lord in prayer. And when the Lord answers our prayers, we got to keep our promises unto the Lord. I know it get hard. Hannah could have bargained with the Lord and said, Lord, I'll give you my second child because this is my first child. And I can't give up my first child. But it reminds me of Mary. When God gave birth to Mary with Jesus, God had to give up his only son. It could have been a hard decision to make, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, And because of her faithfulness, God blessed Hannah and Elkanah with 5 more children. So God will do it for her every time. You got a lady who went from barren to a mother of 6. God did it for her, and just like he did it for her, hurting women tonight, he'll do it for you. Do I have any women in the house tonight that's tired of being hurt? Do I have any women tonight that will stand on your feet and say, I'll commit my life to prayer tonight? Do I have anybody say, I don't care how the wind blows, I'm going to commit my life to Christ. I'm going to start me a prayer life. I'm going to pray in season. I'm going to pray out of season. I'm going to rebuke and resort. Anybody in the house tonight? Is that your testimony tonight? If you pray and don't worry, and if your word there, you ain't got no business praying, give it over to Jesus and he'll work it out. Yes, there is healing for the hurting women. Yes, there is healing for the hurting woman. All you got to do is get down on your knees. And if you can't get on your knees, that's what I love about the Lord. See, the man don't want to tone us and say, you too big to get on your knees. But baby, if you can't get on your knees, you can get in your heart and say, Lord, have mercy. You ain't got to get down, get in your car. Stand up in your shower. Go in your secret closet. Go in the backyard. Go in Winn-Dixie. Go in public and begin to talk to the Lord. Tell the Lord all about it. And God will come and see about you. Any hurting women tonight, ready to stop hurting. Is your back up against the wall? Are you ready for a life of prayer? If you pray, God will bring you out. You see, I learned to pray in and out of season. I can pray anytime and for any reason, because prayer is the key and faith unlocks the door. If you believe, it shall be done. God will hear every word to say, and while you're calling him and he's fix it. Not sometimes. Prayer will fix it every time. When you pray, believe in your heart that it's already done. Turn it over to Jesus and stop worrying about it. He's already worked it out. Why don't you give God a praise tonight? Have you tried prayer? Have you tried prayer? Have you tried prayer? Have you tried prayer? Can I get a witness tonight that's not ashamed to let somebody know that I done tried prayer? If you tried prayer, I double dog tell you to get out in the aisle and give God a praise. If you tried prayer and God has delivered you, open up your mouth, lift up your hand, throw your head back, and give God a praise. Because prayer will fix it. Prayer will fix it. Prayer will fix it. There is healing for the hurt. Prayer will fix it. There's healing for the hurt. Prayer will fix it. There is healing for the hurt. You ought to feel this in your spirit tonight. There's healing for the hurt. You don't have to hurt no more. You don't have to cry no more. You don't have to doubt no more. You don't have to be sorrowful no more. Because prayer will fix it. Yeah. Prayer fix it. Prayer fix it. Prayer fix it. When you pray, believe in your heart, it is already done. Let the liars keep on lying. Let the backbiters keep on backbiting. Let the backstabbers keep on stabbing. Let the dogs keep on barking. Let the cat keep on meowing. Let the grass keep on twerking. But I'll tell you tonight to lift your eyes to the hills from whence cometh your help. Because prayer will fix it every time.
I double dog dare somebody to get on your feet and shout prayer wheel. Somebody say prayer wheel, prayer wheel, prayer wheel in the morning, in the noonday, prayer wheel, prayer wheel.
Fix it. Come on and clap your hands to the Lord. Woo! My God.